So there's two things you should know about me. One, I love R&B music, and two, I love horror movies. Love them, love them. One of the first horror movies I remember watching as a kid, which I probably should not have been watching, I think my dad left me watching, I believe it was Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it was like the third one, the Dream Warriors one. After watching that as a kid, I wasn't even that old. I was like 3, 4 years old, you know, so doesn't remember too much. I just remember watching the movie, but I love that movie. I love Beetlejuice. I just have had a fondness for horror movies. And when I heard that they're making a sequel to Terrifier, which is, you know, not a widely mainstream horror movie, but I feel like horror movie buffs will appreciate it and they'll be excited that there's a sequel. If you're not familiar with Terrifier, he actually showed up in All Hallows Eve, which is a 2013 horror anthology movie. I highly recommend that you watch it. It's just plain creepy, to be honest, and I would go ahead and watch it as soon as you can because it's really good. And then after that, you can watch the original Terrifier, which I think, you know, based on the popularity of the character in the anthology, was the basis of why he got his own movie. You can see from the picture, I mean, he's basically a clown who terrifies people and then kills them. And what's interesting about him is he's not like your average clown. I think he plays around with his victims and at first tries to come across as, you know, not non-threatening is how I would say it. And you'll notice it when you watch the movie, the, you know, first one and possibly the second one. But as the movie goes on, you come to learn that he is sinister to his core. And as a horror fan, that's what we love about him. He is unique. I think he's something different that we haven't really seen, you know, compared to all the other villains that we have, you know, that we're used to, you know, the Michael Myers, Jason's type, even the Scream, Ghostface, all that kind of stuff. So as far as a slasher, gory, killer clown, you know, he makes for, you know, good, fun horror. So yeah, let's see what he's up to in Terrifier 2.
What are your plans tomorrow? Meg and Melanie's throwing a Halloween party.
Ah, so it's around Halloween. Some like eerie music.
Still out there. What's up with you and this clown all of a sudden? You're like obsessed. They never found his body.
Oh.
What if he decides to come back here? I wouldn't worry about it. On the off chance that he is still alive, I'm sure he's gone far away from here.
Oh my gosh. She's wearing some nice white angel wings for him to get blood all over. Oh. He's just, oh hey, what you doing? Oh. Alright, so as you can see, he is not a nice clown. He is out to kill you. And you can kind of see from this trailer what I was trying to say about the first one is that he likes to toy with his victims. He tries to come across as non-threatening at first. You know, he's just a clown carrying a bag of trash. But then once you see him, you know, get closer to him and see him, you know, up close, but then when you get up close to him and you see that he's got blood on his costume and he's got blood on his face, he's got these horrid teeth. I mean, the man needs to go to a dentist bad. You just see that he's not nice. He's not a nice clown. What's interesting is, you know, in I think All Hallows Eve, he was, I think, a part of a movie or something that came out of a TV, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I'm sure if someone's going to correct me, it'll be in the comments below, which is fine. But what I think is interesting is you learn that he's not just an ordinary clown. You know, I won't try to give too much away, but, you know, just like every cliche horror movie that's come out, you know, to keep these sequels going, you have to have a way for the victims to come out because, you know, you shoot them, stab them, whatever, doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be down for the count. So, you know, this clown has a more sinister something inside him that keeps him going, which honestly is okay with me. So I'm looking forward to watching it. I know when they originally talked about having a sequel was back in February 2019, so now that we're in, you know, almost August of 2020, and this is obviously coming soon, hopefully by Halloween, it'll be interesting to see how people receive Terrifier 2. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure that subscribe notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time on The Mashup.